What is going on, guys? DBG here, and something just got confirmed by NBA 2K, and it is game changing. It is absolutely game changing. So pretty much, we know 2K are going to release opals in every batch. I don't think that this card is going to be an opal. I think it's probably going to be a pink diamond card, but it doesn't matter if it's a pink diamond. It does not matter. The card that is coming tomorrow, and it's shown by the clip of the ball being tipped back to the point guard. It's point guard Yanis, lads. It's point guard Yanis, which is absolutely, positively crazy. It is absolutely crazy. I'm guessing it's going to be like the LeBron James in the All-Star packs, where it's a pink diamond glitch card. I think it's more than likely a pink diamond glitch card. And it doesn't matter. These pink diamonds are the same as opals. So yeah, the game is going to completely change. And I'm going to be talking a little bit about what it's going to do for the meta, and also the players that you're going to need, or this type of things you're going to have to do to counter the Yanis. Because I doubt things that I doubt we see are range extender Yanis, and I doubt we see a Yanis that has any major three ball. I would not be surprised if we see pink diamond Yanis, this card here. Where is it? Moments, Milwaukee. I would not be surprised if we go to and see this card here, except for he already has Hall of Fame Dimer, does he? So he's gonna still have Hall of Fame Dimer. They're probably gonna give him like Hall of Fame Floor General, basically all the they're gonna give him Hall of Fame all the passing badges, and I think we see almost the exact same card, maybe a couple of stats different here or there. I don't think we see an opal. I don't think we see range extender Yanis yet. I don't think we see 3-point shooting 90 plus Yanis, probably 82 3 ball, maybe a little bit higher, but I don't think we see range extender Yanis, which would be game changer. We might see Hall of Fame quick draw Yanis though. He might have quick draw, which will help. So the lineup I have right now is not really suited to coming up against the Yanis, because my whole thing used to be that the tall point guard meta was, because Ben Simmons was such a liability, you could go under every single screen on him. I don't like using him, and he was kind of easy to guard in my opinion. And then anytime we played up against LeBron or Simmons, I'd use Caruso. So Caruso is 6'5", and he has he's lateral quickness of 95 as well as Hall of Fame clamps. And if you guys are on a budget and you need Caruso now, you actually need Caruso, because Lynn and Marbury are going to get eaten alive. Caruso's going to get eaten alive as well, but he's going to give slightly more in defense than that, than any of the other cards. But another player that I think is going to come out in this Yanis pack is a card that's going to be equally as game changing, and I think it's going to be 3-point shooting Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I honestly think that Opal Kareem is coming. I think we're more likely to see an Opal Kareem than we are to see an Opal Yanis. We could see Opal Yanis, but I think it's more likely than not we see a pink diamond Yanis. But the Opal Kareem, I think, could be even more game changing. Actually, no, Opal Kareem isn't meta changing. Opal Kareem, actually, it might be, because Opal Kareem will eat every center alive in this game that I run. So, for example, if you're running with Aldridge center, Kareem at 7'2", if he can play buddy ball and shoot hook shots, will eat them alive. Because with Kareem, you're basically getting this card right here. So you're basically getting David Robinson. Imagine David Robinson without day one badges. Imagine David Robinson with 40 Hall of Fame badges. That's probably what you're getting with Kareem. And if they took away D-Rob steady, if they gave D-Rob Hall of Fame clamps, they gave D-Rob a bunch of badges, and then some of his stats that are kind of outdated, you give him lateral quickness of 90 instead of 79, and steal of a little bit higher. And other than that, I think we're getting something similar. We're probably getting 83 ball in Kareem. We're getting 90 lateral quickness. We're going to get 99 post hook and fadeaway. We're getting 40 Hall of Fame badges. So I think that specific card is going to be completely game changing. But if you guys, I'm going to be talking about players again that you guys can use to counter a little bit Yanis and Simmons. So first thing is that this lineup right here is just straight up not going to work, the starting lineup now, because you can't even manipulate overalls. So not manipulate overalls, manipulate matchups. Because, for example, if someone's running T-Mac at the 2, T-Mac and Yanis the 1, Yanis 6'11", T-Mac 6'8", like I can't just switch Lance Stevenson onto Yanis and Lane onto T-Mac, because there's still a mismatch Lane on T-Mac and also a mismatch Lance Stevenson onto Yanis. I can't put Roy on. And if I put Odom on him and try to put Roy in a power forward, it just simply won't work. So what you're almost going to have to do is you're going to see a lot more. Again, as of right now, I'm happy with my team, but I think it will have to change very, very quickly. And I think that hype becomes more of a factor. I don't think hype becomes, like, I think until we see Kareem, not really Kareem, until we see cards like Kareem that are like pink diamonds and stuff, I don't think the center meta changes too much. But I think the whole running someone 6'7" or smaller at the small forward meta is gonna die. So instead of this lineup right here, I'm probably gonna run something like this. Run with Odom at the 3, Yanis the 4, probably want Stevenson at the 2, or say not Stevenson at the 2, Roy at the 2, and I'm probably Caruso starting at the 1. I think something like that is probably what I'm gonna have to change if I do come up against a Yanis, because you really do need a Lamar Odom type player at the 3, because you need to be able to switch matchups as well. So I'm gonna have to put, say for example, Yanis guarding Yanis, which means everyone has to push up a position. So it means Lamar Odom has to be able to guard a power forward, Roy has to guard a small forward, and Caruso guard 2, and they're all well able to do that. So you can run a lineup like this. This would be probably for a budget the ideal way to do it. If you don't have, like, if you can't afford this lineup right here, if you can afford a Simmons or something on point guard, if you can just use flashed, or if you can afford a LeBron James. Like, if you have flashed LeBron James, Yanis at point guard is not going to make a difference. If you've got Ben Simmons glitched, who's a buyout, it's not going to make a difference. Like, you're going to be able to guard Yanis fine. I'm trying to think who else. If you've got Magic Johnson Frostbite, you're going to be able to guard him fine. There's no question about that. So if you have unlimited MT, there is definitely going to be ways to just sort out your team, or even sort out matchups. But if you guys are on a budget, so I'm just going to call these guys the Yanis stopper. Yanis space stopper. And I'm going to be showing you guys, if you are on extreme budget, the best squad you can use to guard Yanis. So because if you are on extreme budget and you are coming up against overall cheesers with Yanis the 1, you're going to struggle. So first of all, you need a cheap point guard that has a little bit of height. So also clamps is important. So Caruso is an obvious choice here, a really obvious one. He's a 6'5" point guard. He's got quick first step, Hall of Fame clamps, Intimidator, which Intimidator is a huge help. And you're just going to want height at every position. So cards you're going to want to stray away from at the 2 guard are the likes of Ryder, Mitchell, Terrence Davis. These are good cards, but I would stay away from them using them as 2 guards. So I think of a kind of tall 2 guard you can use to shoot the ball. Actually, this guy's perfect if you're on a budget. Landry Fields. Landry Fields is perfect. And if you don't have Caruso, even Caruso's cheaper, so I assume Caruso's better option. But actually, I'll go over a bench lineup as well to run so that you can run that. So I think you should stick probably a power forward, a small forward position, or tall small forward. So someone like a Keith Van Horn, because he's 6'10", and because he can switch everything and guard power forwards, he will be a big help. Someone like, for how cheap he is, Jeff Green. Because again, Jeff Green, like these guys all have clamps, at least gold. These guys all have clamps gold. They're all decent height and they all have good lateral quickness. So you're looking 92 lateral quickness on him. You're looking at 6'10" for Keith Van Horn with lateral quickness of 84. And at the center position, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want. I'm just picking Lopez. I wouldn't use Lopez myself, but that's just showing it doesn't, or throwing a bronze. Sure, it does not matter. This is what you got to go 1 to 4 to guard to deal with this new Yanis. For Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, to deal with him, you may have to use someone like a Shaq. Like it will be a problem having to use that if you're on a budget, but you may have, like, it may be a necessity. I I think Miles Turner could be a little bit too small to guard him. And I think even if you're looking at these guys right here, I think they're all going to get eaten alive. Like they're all either too slow to guard Kareem. They're all going to be too slow to guard Kareem, or they're going to be too small to guard Kareem. So I think even like a Shaq could be good there. And then other cards that you can potentially use as quote-unquote Yanis stopper, or in a Yanis stopping lineup, Jordan Clarkson. And then look, it's anyone that can defend up one position is what you need. So even like Stevenson, because he can guard a small forward, that's fine. Hito Turkoglu, because you're going to have him guarding a power forward. And then you're going to need a player to guard Yanis. Like in this starting lineup, you'd have Jeff Green guarding Yanis, who'll be able to do a job on him. And then off your bench lineup, someone like a... I wouldn't put Charles Oakley on him. I don't think he's quick enough laterally. Someone like a Jarrett Jeffries, who's really, really cheap. Like you're looking at a 95 overall 6'11 player with 15 gold badges, including Clamps and Intimidator. He's also got lateral quickness of 86. So you're looking at maybe a perfect Yanis stopper for really cheap right here in Jeffries. And then whatever, do whatever you want with center. So yeah, that is pretty much it. That is my tips. So Yanis is coming tomorrow. A complete meta changing player, meta defining player. And if you guys are thinking, well, you're screwed, you're not. You just got to rethink the way you play the game. You got to rethink the line. The meta is always changing based on the cards that are coming in the game. And you've got to constantly adjust your lineup based on said cards. But anyway, that is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.